spend most of your time with it. It's the first thing you see in the morning and the last thing you see before going to sleep. It still manages to entertain you even though you've been together for years. It's your dear phone! Watch this video to learn new life hacks for your favorite device. Look what an epic game I've got! It's Alice! Yes, there are adventurous tasks I should complete to achieve a new match level. You can meet all the iconic fantasy characters in this brand new match game. And the design of the game is absolutely spectacular. What a lovely little sheep I've got! The app is available in App Store or Google Play. Download the Gameplay Alice using the link below and linking your account to Facebook. Do it now and get an extra bonus. Within the first month, you'll get 10 balloons, which will boost your game progress greatly. Do your earphones annoy you playing Twister in your pocket? Don't worry, a little whale is going to fix everything. Trace your phone on blue felt. We'll need 2 identical pieces. Make an allowance of about ½ inch. Cut it out, turn the felt over and hot glue the 2 pieces across the edge. Leave one side unglued. This is where we'll turn the phone case right side out. Cut out the whale shape from pink felt. We've made a paper template beforehand. Hot glue the whale body to the phone case. Leave the tail loose. Attach a piece of Velcro to the tail flukes. Hot glue the other piece of Velcro to the case. Add a little yellow fountain to the back of the whale. Draw a closed eye with lashes using a thin black marker. The cute, soft phone case is ready. Put in your phone and wind the earphones around the tail. My friend gives me the whale. It can tame my earphones with its tail. They won't get tangled anymore. The whale will keep them in order. I'm happy as a clam. As a whale. It's no easy thing to take a good selfie. Firstly, you should control your facial expression. And secondly, you should hold your phone tight so that it won't slip out of your hands. Gosh, it's banged up. My friend hurries up with her gun. Does she want to kill it so it won't suffer anymore? No, she proposes making a selfie case. Wrap the phone with foil. Print out a round picture and trace it on the back panel. Mark off the camera. Cover the foil with a thick layer of fatty cream. Hot glue the picture in the middle. Use a hot glue gun to make a pattern around the picture. Outline petals and curls to form lace. Make sure all the details are glued on shaping a net. Make a hot glue frame for the picture to keep it in place. Carefully hot glue the edges and corners to prevent the phone from falling out of the case. When cool, take off the case. Color it using nail polishes. Put it on your phone. This awesome case will show everyone whose phone it is. It's great fun to take selfies with it. Now your phone will never slip out of your hands. It isn't easy to hold a phone while watching an interesting video. Hands go numb, fingers hurt, the screen starts shaking. My friend's got a special life hack to avoid such discomfort. It's a fidget spinner phone stand. We'll need 2 fidget spinners and 3 pencils. Put the pencils into the spinner holes. Loosely join 2 pencils with a rubber band. Put them into the second spinner. Fix the pencils so that the spinners are at an angle, like this. So the tied pencils are at the bottom. Place the phone on them. The rubber band will prevent the phone from slipping off. The phone is kept safe and secure on this stand, and it's quite easy to make. Your hands are free. You can sit back and enjoy watching videos. If you like watching videos on your phone, do it right. I've made it classic. It's a vintage stand shaped like an old-fashioned TV set. Trace a phone case on thick cardboard twice. Measure out a ½ inch allowance on each side and draw lines. Round the corners and cut out. Leave one piece unchanged. It'll be the base. Cut out the inside of the other piece. Trace the parts of the frame on the cardboard. Cut out a few strips. Hot glue them to the base on top of one another. Attach the frame on top. To make it stand upright, attach a cardboard leg. Cut out a triangle and a trapezoid-shaped strip. Make a vertical cut at the middle of the triangle base. Put in the strip and hot glue the top to the back of the TV. Add 2 antennas. Spray paint. Decorate the screen edge with pattern tape. Add a few half beads to make buttons. Put in your phone. Enjoy watching movies on the vintage TV. Turn any videos into enthralling TV series. I wish it were supplied with a remote so that nothing would distract us from watching. Did you get a splinter while working? It's so tiny I can hardly see anything, but the finger is about to swell. Help! Don't worry, I've got a nano eye. Get a little lens out of a broken laser pointer. Put it into a bobby pin. Place it in front of your phone camera. Tape the pin. Point the camera at any little object to get a close-up effect. My friend doesn't get how a bobby pin, a lens, and a phone can help solve her splinter problem. I put the lens to the phone and turn on the camera. Now look at the finger through the lens. Wow! It's a real mobile microscope. I can nearly see all the bacteria on her hand. It's much easier to remove the splinter looking at the zoomed screen. Her life is saved. You can scrutinize and take pictures of ring stones, pupils, hair, textures, and other tiny details. You can read little fonts on packages. Nothing can hide from the all-seeing lens. Even small glitter turns into huge stars. It's a smart combination of science and technology. In a dark, dark room, in a dark, dark corner, a blonde girl was looking for a socket. She burned all the matches and was ready to give up, but her friend came in, turned on the light, and helped the girl. If you can't find your charger in the dark and keep missing the port on your phone, we know how to help you. Apply luminous paint to the area around the charging port. Be careful, don't let the paint get inside. Tape the area to make the edges neat and straight. This way, you'll cover the speakers to prevent the paint from getting inside. Put the luminous paint on the plastic part of the USB plug. Now, even in the dark, you'll be able to see which connects to what. Your charger is ready to be used at night. You'll see clearly how to charge your phone when it's dark. My friend loves racing games and spends hours playing racing games, but it seems her car urgently needs refueling, and I've got a special gas station. Take a foam rubber sheet. Trace your phone case. Put on a car cutout to make sure its size fits the case. The wheels should be beyond the outline. Be careful to keep the camera uncovered. Trace the car. Cut it out. Make windows from the blue foam rubber. Cut out black wheels. Hot glue the car to the case. Add the details. Wrap the charger with a red foam rubber sheet. Draw a gas pump meter. Cut out using a craft knife. Snip off the excess and hot glue. Define the details with a black marker. Put the case on your phone and plug in the charger. My friend likes the Pocket gas station, but it's still hard to find oil reserves, or at least a socket. We've got a gas station with no gas. The nearest power socket is far away. No problem, I've got a special pocket for my charger. Trace the back pocket with allowances on your old jeans. Mark off about 3 inches on top. Cut it out. Fold up and hot glue the edges. Mark a horizontal strip on top. Cut it out using nail scissors. Make little cuts. Fold the edges and hot glue. Make a rainbow on the pocket with acrylic paint. Put in your phone. Plug the charger into the socket. Hang the rainbow pocket with the phone inside. Don't worry about your phone, it's kept safe in the pocket. Did you enjoy the life hack? Write in your comments which hack or DIY you are going to use for your phone. Is it a new case or a charging pocket? Are you going to make it visible in the dark using Luminous Paint? Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and click the bell. It'll let you know when a new interesting video comes out.